You can do it overlay. There you go. During the Baldur's Gate 3 stream, it was conversation about putting soda and milk together like a root beer and orange soda. I don't like this. I'm a milk enjoyer. I'm not lactose intolerant. Like not even a little bit. My body's like, yeah, milk is what we need. But the idea of carbonation really puts me off. I don't know. Sounds bad. But yeah, let's get back into it, shall we? It's been nice and cool. So right now it's like a good 70 degrees in my room, Fahrenheit. I just have the window open and some fans on, and it's really nice. Might actually be a little bit cooler than that. Either way, feels really nice. Very happy about that. Okay. Who are we hanging out with? We gotta figure that one out. We're done with these two. You get to know Julian. I don't know how much I want to do that. There's Travis. Oh, we could continue with Thea. Yeah. Let's continue with Thea. Or technically both of them. I need to. I don't know why you keep defending her. I'm not defending anybody. I'm just saying I don't know that Aunt Karen is to blame for all of this. I don't remember what your voice is, David. Honestly, I'll try, though. Benefit of the doubt, you know? Figures. You'd always much rather doubt me than the establishment. Hey, Louisa. Is this a bad time? Nah, maybe if you joined us. Maybe that would be a good thing? Okay, so back me up here, Louisa. What do you think is going on in Hinterberg? Okay, we'll just go for it. Mayor Wagner is running experiments on magic. Everything we've seen, the earthquakes, the monsters, rampaging through the village, it's all connected to that. There. Straight from the Slayer's mouth. I don't quite have her voice down either, but it's early. It's early. Believe me now. All I'm saying is, Aunt Karen knows what she's doing. Yeah, maybe that's the problem. You don't have to trust her, and I get it if you don't, okay? But I do. That's exactly our problem. Everything here is falling apart, and you still trust them more than me. No, the problem is you can't stand it if I have one different opinion. I know Aunt Karen. You totally don't. She's not even his real aunt. I know that. Everybody knows that. Since I was a kid and all. I don't have to stop calling her that just because you hate her. Golly, if only my family were invited to all of her fancy garden parties. I'm sure I'd see things her way. Hey, you could come to those, you know. Dad always says so. Just, like, maybe don't put everyone down for once. They'd all like you. get it in your head that I don't give a damn if they like me. I've thought about it. I'm going to leave Hinterberg. There. They can stay among their rotten selves for all I care. Louise is going to encourage this. I think that's a good idea. You're not happy here. That much is clear. Yay, David's being supportive. Yeah, she's like right, you know? What? You're not happy here. You've been... It's obvious, okay? Like, you should go see if you can be happy somewhere else. You need me. Yeah, but not if you're miserable. I, don't want to be the reason for that. David, I don't have to find out who I am. Dad's been talking about retirement every day. I'll be over here, working at the inn. Probably forever. But I'm alright, and you're not. If you have to leave to figure out stuff about who you are, then, you should. Don't stay here because of me. I can come visit. Yay! David gets a little brownie badge. Or 550 familiarity. No bed, only TV. A live music show is on, focusing on popular blogger music with German lyrics. Not really my thing, but the blonde singer is surely giving it her everything. Her everything. Oh gosh. Oh no, I'm not. I don't know what kind of tune this would be. We're gonna just say it. Like tears for you are like sand by the sea. My grief is like dirt on the ground. My tears for you are like leaves on a tree. There are many, and it's too much to count. This job is so much better than the ice cream stand. I woke up full of energy today. The difference is day and night, really. Night and day. I'm still working shifts at Kittyland as well. I'll head there as soon as I'm done here. Visit me there sometime. We can hang out together on Doberkogel. Ooh, quest! Well, let's talk breakfast first. What can I get you? Well, obviously. We'll go straight into that. Hey, Marina. How's the new job at Teresa's place? She's just so nice. Like you wouldn't believe. Got a spare room for me and everything. The pay is better than at the ice cream stand. I can cut down my hours here and even go sleighing in the afternoons. Thank you so much, Louisa. You're the lifesaver. Glad I could help. My shift here is almost over. Then it's time to do some training. I have to get in shape for those dungeons. Any plans today? I was thinking a hike all the way up to the peak. We could go together. Yes. Yes, we do. Let's go. What are we waiting for? Let's hike. Oh, hello. Ladies, got a teensy little favor to ask. Whoa! Is that... Yeah, that's Sam Keel. Call me Sam. Listen, I'm going into a dungeon. Problem is, I still got my golf bag on me. Any chance I could drop that here, pick it up later? We can wait a little bit, right? Kevin is supposed to take the afternoon shift, and he's usually not super late. Oh, Marina, no! Sam, listen, her shift's over. You're asking her to stay and guard your stuff. Besides, your golf clubs are probably worth more than we make in a year. You're gonna leave them to take as much as a toilet break. Well, no, you're right. I wasn't thinking. Sorry, shouldn't have asked. Thank you. Good, Sam. Are you for real? You know who that was, right? Louisa does not care. Sure, Sam's an alright guy. Just a little entitled, maybe. Come on. You and I have a hike to take. I still can't believe you told the Sam Keel off the way you did. He's about as big as a star as it gets. So what? He's good at slaying. Why not? Why make such a huge deal out of that? Honestly, most of these stars don't deserve the pedestal you're putting them on. They're just people who happen to be good at a thing we like. Easy for you to say? Oh, you're so amazing at this. You could go pro yourself. How many dungeons have you done now? As a matter of fact, Louisa's thinking about going pro. I thought you said you were done rolling over. Were we going to just stay down there watching some superstars' golf clubs because he asked? I've seen how rude some of these big names have been to you. Frankly, I don't get how you can idolize them so much. Don't you think I see that myself? So what if I allow myself to be a bit of a fangirl? I like being excited about things. It makes my experience here all the more memorable. You can still be excited. I think if you allowed yourself to treat them as your peers, your experience here would be even more memorable. Go hang out at the campfire with them. Stop admiring them Stop admiring them from afar and just chat with them, one slayer to another. Maybe you're right. Oh, I love being up here. Isn't the view amazing? It helps a lot to get some perspective when you can see forever, huh? I'm glad we took this hike. Whenever I talk to you, I feel like I could take on the entire world. Oh, I love Marina so much. Ooh, look who's by the campfire. Hey. Hey, Marina. Thinking about joining the campfire tonight? Yeah, in a little while. I promised Sam I'd stop by tonight. Didn't know you two were friends. We started doing our morning runs together. Yeah. Oh. He's definitely not a morning person. So funny. So that's the only time I can actually keep up with him. You doing anything tonight? We could go to the campfire together. Well, do it. The gang's all here. I don't remember so many of your voices. I'm so sorry. 2 jobs just to go out slaying a couple times a week. Damn, that's dedication. Yeah, I really respect your passion. Aww, I'm just happy I get to take part in all of this. So am I, you know. Every day, magic never gets old for me. I think I'll call it a night soon. Me too. Hey, Marina, remind me to get a closer look at your axes tomorrow morning. Might have some ideas for upgrades. You have an axe? That's awesome. You're getting along well with the with the big stars. You were so right about them. I can't believe how approachable they are. They're here because they love the same thing you do. Huh. A nice ice stand. You going down memory lane? Find anything good? Believe it or not, I did. Sure, the boss was an entitled jerk, and some of the customers weren't much better. But I got a lot of smiles here. It's a good feeling to make someone's day better, even if it's just by selling them ice cream. I know that feeling so hard. I think I've mentioned this a few times, but for those who don't know, I have worked in an ice cream parlor before. Oh, yeah. You think you'll go abroad again next year? Work more jobs like this one? Oh, definitely. When you work summer jobs in a place like this, you have to expect the bad with the good. It's part of the deal. Any job is bearable for a couple of months, really. In return, each year feels so different from the last. Every year I get to dive into something completely new, completely different. Every year feels like I'm growing so much. This year felt really special. Because of magic, and also because I met you. The way you assert yourself, how you don't put up with anybody's baloney. I think it's rubbed off on me a little. Thanks for that. You're a good friend, Louisa. I hope you rubbed off on me as well. Your perseverance, your energy, your positive outlook on everything. I could really use some of that in my life. If you ever think of going to Sevilla, hit me up. It's beautiful, you know? I like that face. And the couch is usually free. Your face will kill. Available kill. Level up. Baby. I wonder how many TV programs they have on here. I haven't gotten a rerun yet. A quiz show is running. We asked 100 people. Name a monster that wears a hat. And this is not a pitzel. Next. That is incorrect. But it sure would look funny with one. Hee. I'm trying something new today. I've made this quiche with local mushrooms and cheese. Turns out it reduces the amount of time that attack conduits take to recharge. How about it? It's really good. I believe we need to go back to... You know what? There's a couple, but I'm pretty sure one of the coins we're missing is over here. It was one of the first dungeons we went into. And I didn't know. Let's see. Log. Stamp book. Abandoned mineshaft. I think that's this one. No, that's a cavern. So it's you. I think that was actually the first one I went into. Well. We did. Let's go. Oh, that's not destructible, is it? Probably not, but... yeah. Not me yet. Oh, look at the eyeballs. Hello. Probably like, what are you doing back here? But indeed. We opened that one. Well, it's probably later on. Yep. The daisies we get. Hop, hop. time. Remember to take your meds, especially if you're me. Oh gosh. Boop. Yep, we got that chest there. Where's this last chest? Hey, buddy. Anybody coming in now? This was like one of the first dungeons, so it's going to be a cakewalk. I missed something though. There are collectible coins. I missed the one here. Don't know where. I'm looking at the ceiling because some of the areas had little drops, but I don't think it's here. All right. Cart time. I don't think I noticed that the first time. Hold on. That's it. Yay! All right. We just gotta finish the rest of this. I don't remember which way I'm supposed to go, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Not that way. I love the cart stuff. It's so much fun. Whee! Whoop! Into the abyss. Technically, I think we could just leave now. That's okay. We don't have that much farther anyway. Let's see. We need... bring this down. Yes, remember. Back. Fights. Yeah. Coin gut. Now let's double check. Let's see. I'm missing Ancient Trees coin, and I'm missing Prison Keep Islands coin, and the Windsbrots. I know where the Windsbrots one is. I just missed it accidentally. Okay. Oh, I've got 5 now. Perfect. Dodge, slow down. What do I want to make smaller? Can't make you smaller yet. Well. Inventory. Arms. Here are 5. I would like chain damage. So we're gonna just burp, burp. There we go. Okay. Now who are we gonna talk to? He's over here. Oh yeah, David. Come on. Where is David in this list? Is David in this list at all? Huh. I guess not. Interesting. Well, we can go talk to him though, so let's... It's still a time passer. Here he is. Maybe this is still part of... Thea's? Well, when do we find out? No more magic! No more magic! Hey, David. Watching the protest? I'm just sitting here, you know? Sometimes it helps if you just, like, sit and look this way or that way. It's like If there's an issue and I try to think really hard about it, I usually don't get anywhere. I sit somewhere and watch. Things often make more sense afterwards. Takes a little while, but it's a good trick, right? You want to give it a try? I can show you. Definitely part of Thea's home. Or, I'm curious now. Sure. Figure out where this goes. Here's Thea. Are you two alright? We're good. You just got some stuff to think about as well, huh? So, she's like rearranging a room? That's how it works for her. Oh, I get that immensely. Enough is enough! Shut down the dungeons! Dad's really pissed at the mayor. I think he never liked Karen that much to begin with. Guess you won't be calling her aunt anymore now? It was probably right about her all along. Just, like, she expects me to agree with her all the time. I don't know why. She only likes herself when she's super smart. You really think she's going to leave Hinterberg? I hope so. We both kinda had to, like, do what's right for us more. Like, I gotta tell her more when I disagree with her. I usually just drop it, so there's no fuss. Like this? Yes, thank you. I was hoping. See, that's what I meant. Just sit and watch. Things will start coming to you. You've given us both a pretty good shove. Me and her. I mean, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad as well. Been good getting to know you two. No more magic. Down with the dungeons. Maybe I'll join them. One way or another. Things have got to change around here. Hey, Bubba, what you doing? What's the Bubs doing? Just staring. You're a good boy. Do-do-do-do-do. A reality show is running. Young, good-looking contestants seem to be stranded on an island together. We finally got our loop. I was wondering when it would happen. Survivor. Sleep well last night? I've been experimenting with new recipes again. The one with sausage and grapefruit was a fail. What can I get you today? Okay. So, the next one is in well, two of them actually are in Hinterwald. Coin collecting. Also, for those who are new, we're technically near the end of the game, there's more content because we can get to know all of the like townsfolk and characters. And we may have rushed through the dungeons because they're fun. But the more dungeons you complete, the closer you get to the end of the game. It like progresses the story. So, all right. Ancient Tree is one of them, and the other one is this one. We did miss a chest. Just one. We got all the others. Just didn't realize that I wouldn't be allowed to go back down the platform. I forgot there was poison over there. Well, that's okay. And yet. Meteor shower. Yeah. I'm being a little bit too reckless, but that's okay. Just a wee bit reckless. What's the worst that'll happen? Beep. Do 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 do. Close enough? No. How do I need to do this again? I think I need to get... I don't think I can get over this. No. Well, there's a way to do it. Well, that makes sense too. Aww. There we go. That's what we needed to do. We already got that chest back there. Boop 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 boom. Fight time! Time for the prettiest boss in the game, at least in my opinion. Hi, honey. Oh, I don't have any MP. One down. That's not what I meant to do, but that's... Oops. Meh. Oh, hey now. Aw, well, okay. There we go. That should be close enough. Magical basketball. Some kind of sport, at least. Missed. Oh yeah, I can bounce that back. Get back here. Come here. Yeah. That's okay. Come on. Nah, they don't do damage to you. Well, that's okay. I'm getting hit a lot more than I did the first time because I'm being kind of lackadaisy about it, but it's fine. Woo! Oh! Oh, bad timing there. That's okay. You get back here. There we go. Now it should be... Gotta be somewhere around here. I thought I remembered where it was, but now suddenly I don't. I'll look around. Oh yeah, there's this whole trapdoor thing. That's what I need, maybe. Or is that the way I came in? Where is it? Thank you for the cheers! We need to find this chest. If we go up, we won't be able to go back down. That's what happened to me last time. I went up. And the chest wasn't up there. Oh no. I didn't find it in the previous areas. No. I can't toot anymore. Okay. May have failed on finding it again. Won't let me jump. I mean, we could try and spot it, because we got that chest. That was a locked chest. But there are too many areas is the thing, right? And that's just a platform over there, and you come down here, and you got one chest up here, and then you just pretty much immediately come to the boss fight. Here... what did I miss? I mean, we can go up the platform here in a sec, because there's only so much we can do on this end. But I'm just like, what am I missing? What am I missing? It's been a bit since I cut a stream. I like the new subtitles. Yay! Thank you! Hello, hello, welcome in. Got one chest there. But yes, hello, hello, welcome in. Thank you. Yeah, I'm fairly fond of the new subtitles, too. We still failed to find the chest here, I think. Oop, wait. 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 Wow, is that simple all along? Well, that's okay. We found it now. My brain didn't even go, maybe I can go up that, even though it's a different color. Well, that's okay. Whoosh! Alright, I'll have to pick somebody new. Let's go get to know Sam. Why not? Hey. Ah, yes, the fans. No, alright. Alright. The lady who doesn't know... Gosh. The lady who doesn't know who I am. Good enough. We're about to hit the bar for some dancing. Why don't you join us? Champagne's on me. More the merrier, yeah? Okay. Are there any gifts? No, fair enough. My stamina isn't even close to what it takes to keep up with this guy. Groupies drop out as well, one by one, getting fresh air. Repkeel is happy to go on by himself. I'm not complaining. Drinks are on him. Oh, you really had no idea who I am? Or were you just being coy? I think I heard that you're some kind of star. But that's about all I know. It's Sam, but we covered that. He's the Hastings 5, except for the one dungeon no one's ever finished. Who's counting, though? Movie deal was decent. Streaming money, you know? I don't know. So, you're like, what, a day tourist? rest here until I finish every dungeon around Hinterberg. Ambitious, huh? I like it. Sure, if you want. You can't do anything for me. Mind if I take a look at that gear of yours? Yeah, that's decent. Amazing what's on the market for amateurs. I'm not! Lisa isn't an amateur, damn it! Silk polymers, honeycomb absorbers. That stuff wasn't even around a couple years ago. Mini straps, though. See, you can cut these right off. Constrict you when you're spellcasting. You know a lot about gear, huh? You're making it sound like I'm some kind of nerd. You are a nerd. Accept it. All I'm saying is, cut those extra straps, be better magic. Simple. Okay. Alright, got all this energy. It'd be a shame to let it go to waste. I'm going back in. You coming? Sure, why not? I'll join you. Right on. Something about the dance animation really tickles me. TV. There's a talk show on. It seems to be about weird hobbies. Ah, the scarf one, yep. Yep, we've looped them. I knew it was going to happen eventually. There's only so many they can do. I love the glowing light channel. Morning, Louisa. Did you know all of Teresa's jams are homemade? I've offered to cook up some more flavors. I make a mean blueberry jam. Breakfast. One of them, let's see. One of the other ones is in Hinterwald. And then after that, we just have the 2 dungeons that we haven't completed, so we don't advance the story too much, I think. What is one of the other coins I missed? I've gotten basically all of them. I got all of them except for 3. I'll double check, but I'm quite positive. Yep, Ancient Tree. And then Wasserman's Arena I haven't done, and Icicle Trail I haven't done. Icicle Trail's a quest. Oh, Prison Keep Island. That one I don't have the key on. Coin. Oh, excuse me, I had to burp. Coin on either. Thankfully, we did get the coin on Hinterwald West, because I think we only get 1 shot at that. Alright, to the tree! This was one of the early dungeons I did, so I'm not super surprised that I missed the coin. Tree. Make sure to look around. looks like that chest is open. I probably got that one. Can I get up on this? I bet I can't. No one to know. Ooh. Yep, got that one. This dungeon has all of the funny camera angles. I like to mess with you sometimes. Do different camera angles. Oh, I never equipped. Do I have any more? Potions. Yeah, I got small potions. That's enough. I'm pretty sure I got everything in this room when I did it. Oh no, not that one. This one. Beep. We already got that. And there shouldn't be anything down there. Moving on. That up there. I think I did most of everything out of this, but pretty sure it's climbing the ladder for yeah. We got that chest. Back up. What up? What up? I love it mechanically, but I always think about how strong Louisa must be to freehand climb like that. Interesting that they made this part out of netting. There's nothing below me, though. There's a barrel. That's not loot. Oh. Nothing over there. Oh, yeah. Okay. Keep going. We're just looking for one single chest. The music's so nice in this game, in all the different areas. Yes, we got that chest too. Okay. Well, I guess I wanted to go that way. Oh yeah, we got one more. Not for gore. Boop-a-doop-boop-a-boom. Beep. Oh, I missed. Try again. There we go. Don't fall into the death poison. There's nothing here either. I'm quite positive there's just death poison down there. Even if there wasn't, I don't know how to get to... Oh. Oh. Okay. There's the waystone. I really need it, though. This part's a little harder because it's just hard to aim. Ah! Wow. Okay. It's hard to aim when you've got this kind of camera angle. That's probably too far. I can also just do this, I guess. Oh god, I'm stuck. Well, about to take a little bit of damage. Ow! Not much, though. Okay. I don't think there's anything else over here. We'll double check. Because it's just tree. Yeah, okay. We can't go that way. Ah, the nettles. There could be something over there. I don't know if I checked that or not. Danger nettles. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, it's just rocks. Oh, oh, oh! Never mind. We got it! Yay, okay. That's what I missed. That makes sense. I don't think I turned around like that. I need to get... I don't remember. Let's go look. Come on, game. Come on. Upsies, we get these. Okay. One. Murder. Two. Yeah, I can't get close enough. I remember this. Or... I have so many Hinterbucks. That's so many. I don't even spend it on anything these days. Boop-a-doop-boop-boom. That's not that way. Oh, yeah. This one was interesting. I don't remember if this is how I did it. Oh yeah, it is. I just gotta get it closer. We can do it. Beep. Gotta get it right there. Yay. Okay. Upsy daisies. Another raystone. I forgot this had two. Although how one grips their sword edge like that without cutting themselves is a whole other mystery. I mean, we're just gonna ignore that part. Just gonna ignore it. Hey, honey. Come back here. All done. Another coin collected. So we're missing the one in the dungeon, I believe. That's in the swamp. Okay. Oh, hey. That was really fun the other night. Wish I could just go out like that again. Oh, my evenings are booked with press interviews at the moment. You know, I'm practically living in the Grand Hotel bar. Maybe stop by sometime if they let you in. Okay. Not you. Is he not actually here? Why would you? Oh, well, yeah, I guess he isn't. I guess I could have looked on my map. Well, hey. Alright. Hey. Buy you a drink? I'm kind of in a mood to celebrate. I guess. I don't really like you yet. Maybe I'll change my mind. So, what are we celebrating? You ever feel like there's a part of you that's just bogging you down all the time? But the part is there and it's important, so you can't just yank it out. It's taken me a few dungeons to fully realize my career was a dead end. Something like that? Yeah. See, I'm going to spend my life making Hinterberg a better place. Better for adventuring, better for people who live here. You've been here for a while. In your opinion, where is Hinterberg lacking? What are you missing the most? I mean, yeah, it's in lacking internet, but they can't do anything about that because of the magic. We'll go over vegetarian options because I think that's fun. You know, the food here is great, but if you don't eat meat, your options start to get Eichenword. Your options start getting repetitive really fast. Oh, exactly. You notice there isn't a single sushi bar in Hinterberg or a restaurant with thoughtful vegan options? Look around. Take this bar as an example. Take it in. We can do stuffy monarchy charm. We're great at it. They serve a decent scotch too. And there's always a niche for that. But I'm thinking, great modern dining with matching decor. That's where we come up short. What, like bare walls dimly lit with small portions on a giant plate? I'm thinking traditional meets modern. Bright wood, glass, chalkboard menu. Not a bad idea, actually. Until now, I've been too occupied, Between the gear shop and the family construction business, there just aren't enough hours in the day. But what we're celebrating tonight is that I found a buyer for the construction firm. Had to take care of it since I was 20. Why you? 35? The company will be in good hands. US based, lovely people. And I'll finally be free to focus on the big picture. You sold a local business to a foreign investor? I did. And I'll get at least 3 more local businesses out of it. Wanna know how I did it? Sure. I didn't have to sell, Gold mine like Hinterberg, someone would eventually come along and make the perfect offer. So I told them it could be them, or someone else down the line. Simple as that. Something to think about the next time I sell something to Julian's gear shop? Sure. I'm going to hit the sheets. Got a 7:30 tomorrow. Not a fantastic time tonight, though. Let's do it again sometime. Welcome. You were mean to one of my besties, though. So, I don't know. It's your true crime documentary. I remember this. Hey, Louisa, got a moment? What's this about? Look, I'd like to ask you for a couple hours of your time. Not a date or anything. There's something I want to discuss. Strictly business. How about meet me at the Grand Hotel bar when you have an evening? My evenings are pretty packed. Sure we can't just talk now? As much as I'd like that, better if we make some time. Grand Hotel bleep bleep Grand Hotel bar, okay? Whenever it's convenient for you. I'll be there. Good morning. Did Teresa mention that we might get a new coffee maker? The old one has been giving me some trouble lately. What can I get for you for breakfast? We are going to Bruno some. Off we go, off we go. Okay, so we need, I think that's Lighthouse Reef. Desolate Castle, was it? It was a dungeon. Prison Keep Island, yes. So it's that one. Ah, yes, you know, I remember this one. I think we just need to re-enter the dungeon. No waystone. No telling where this particular chest is. Plus, I don't think you can tread backwards on this particular dungeon very well. So, always so pretty down here. Cube! Jello cube! Right. Oh. I don't think there's anything over here. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh. I never got that one? That's strange. Well, okay. I sworn I had, but maybe I died or something and forgot to go back for it? That could be the case. Thank you for the lark, Roxas. Welcome in. Hope you're having a nice day. Maybe I can do it from down here instead. Yeah. Whee! Alright, up we get these. I remember how to do this. Burp. Bounce. Punch. Easy peasy. I don't think there's anything else up here. Nay. This is the trap. Whee. Okay, nothing on this side. There was a chest over there, but that doesn't matter to me now. Nothing else, so let's keep going. Oh yeah, I remember this. Hold on. Ups the daisies. Okay. Line back down. Oh wait, I did do that the specific way. Burp, 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 burp. There we go. Apparently my circulation isn't good today. Having a little bit of trouble here. Got pins and needles in my right hand. Cool. Like, it's not that bad. Mildly unpleasant. I did do some of my stretches already today, though. Yep. Is that close enough? See. There is. It lets you go back here, but I'm not entirely sure why. Not really anything to go back to. Unless you really want to backtrack over there. But that's okay. Yes. This room. And is there anything here? Nope. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't need that right now. Up. Yep. Cross. Up. Need it for this one? Yeah. Won't help me there. I might just be able to... Right, that's for the door. Okay. Nope. Oh, no, you don't. You stop that. What's this one do? Oh, yeah. I don't have to aim for the bottom one. I don't think there's anything else in here. I don't remember there being, so... Where are we yet? Yeah, I must have died. Because I remember getting this coin. I distinctly remember getting it. Oh yeah, you know what? I probably died to the lasers. Yeah. Well, that's okay. We've got it now. Oh gosh, not like that. Game. Alright, let's turn around. Yeah, that's definitely what happened. Okay, that's okay. Try this again. I think I just gotta go around my cube. There we go. There's this. We got that. That's the door where you fall. Okay. Na na na. Na na na. find another waystone, you think it'll let me just save and exit and keep the coin, or do I have to go through the whole thing? That's what I wonder. I don't think I really mind doing these dungeons over again. Well, let's see, we got that. We don't need that. So we just need to get the door open. What do you do? Ha! Yes, that makes sense. My right bumper likes to double click sometimes. That's why that keeps happening. That's that button. I don't need that. I got that one. What does this one do again? Well, we'll find out. Let us see. Oh, yeah. Up we get. Well, there's a waystone. Oh, we're so close to the end, though. Yeah. Alright, buds. Jingle, jangle, this! Oh yeah, you're the screamy one. Oh, you set me on fire. Oh no. Alright, let's get out of here. We got what we came for. Oh yeah, David and Theo over there. We gotta go talk to them. Boy, you could almost forget how bad things are. Gotta turn your back on to the village for a little while. It's nice, isn't it? Kinda, yeah. You two watching the lake? Thought I'd enjoy the things I actually like about Hinterberg before I move away. If you're having a romantic evening, I'll leave you to it. Nah, like, you can join us. If you treat us to a piece of cake. I never go to Cafe Handel. I want to check it out. Check out what the fuss is. Yes, I had it right. I want to check out what the fuss is about before the whole village goes belly up. Where are you going to move to anyway? Any ideas yet? Nah. I still got a few months of school left. Plenty of time to decide. Who knows? Maybe I'll just come and crash on your couch until I can figure out my life. I feel like Louisa would not care. Sure, could be fun. What? Really? Vienna is on my list, though, and I'm definitely going to go. You've got Vietnamese restaurants, don't you? I want to try that. If I come too, can we, go to a fancy candy stores? I'm not much of a people person. I don't know if you ever noticed. Haven't made any new friends since I started high school, if you want facts. You're my first out-of-town friend. You know that? That's special. It is. Thanks, Thea. Yeah. You've, shown her it's cool to let her guard down once in a while. That's awesome. David. Ugh. Anyway. There's something I got for you. I was gonna pawn it for a lot of cash. But then, you're the best chance we have of saving our village, so you better just take it, okay? What is it? The charm. A really rare one. You know those blobs of goo that heal you when you smack them? The thing doubles their effects, and it helps recharge your attack conduits to boat. Here, you better make good use of this. Well, now I feel like I've got it, but I don't know if I've got space for it. Okay, well. You'll, come visit Hinterberg again, right? After you're done saving it, I mean. I believe it's your turn to visit me next. Oh, good. Because I'm totally not done being friends with you either, you know? All of the relationships you put up everybody are so cute. Okay. 6:10 and counting. Yeah, the German Shepherd dog. Commissioner Ruffs. I wonder if there's a max for the different renown and all of those and familiarity of the different stats. I wonder if there's a max and what it is. Sleep well last night? I'm looking forward to doing some slaying in the afternoon. So let's have breakfast. Okay, so that's all of the coins we didn't have. We still just have 2 dungeons left, and we have a fair, pretty high amount of relationships to get through to still. So we may not be doing either of these last 2 dungeons this stream. We might just go to some watch spots, some nice spots, and what's the word? Meditation spots, and do all the evening stuff and get to know people. I bet I got monster parts for you guys. Okay. We'll go to this one next. The last time we were here, we did the in-cave one with the campfire. We'll sit here. The smell of balm on my lips instantly brings me back to skiing trips with my parents. Mom was a different person when we were skiing. Always made us get up at 6:30 because she couldn't wait to get onto the slopes. Only much later did I realize how expensive these holidays were. So a part of it was probably just stinginess. We had to make the most of them. But Dad, equally stingy, didn't seem to care. He'd do a couple of courtesy downhills with us, then waited at the hotel. Mom started getting excited about skiing as early as September. When we finally went, she was so giddy in her tacky ski suit with a color scheme straight out of the 80s. I think it was the perfect combo for her. Good exercise, so it was a productive holiday. Part of our culture, so it was meaningful. A luxury, so it was her reward for working hard. I scoffed at people riding snowboards. I'm glad they don't know that I'm here for sleighing. Okay, let's keep working on Sam. Oh yeah, let's look at that charm too. Let me see. Blobs plus. Oh, it's only a 1. Hold on. Get rid of AC recharge up. We don't need it that bad. There we go. Looks like Sam is getting ready for an interview. Let's she get out of their hair. Oh, hey, Louisa, how you doing? It's fun hanging out with you the other night. Want to stick around? TV crew would love some more people in the background. I never watched a star get interviewed in real life. Staying around could increase my amusement. You know what? Can we give Sam a gift yet? What do we got? What'd Sam even like? I don't know. You want a toy sword? Oh, you do like the toy sword. Cute. Oh, wow, this is good stuff. Here, let me get you this. Nah. It was a calorie myth? Okay, so it's fine. What is that? I'm always bad with numbers. 12,000? 1,200? Wins. That's 12,000. Now, the 12,000 calories are a myth. Now, I don't know who started it, but let me tell you, that's ridiculous. I take in around 8,000 a day, give or take. Less when I'm just on my jet ops. More when I'm up partying. Speaking of the jet, You have a jet? No. I just had it painted purple. You saw it, right? The bots are bad today. No, none of you get to see them because I've got the common phrases blocked. Or they're pretty bad today. Here, let me just real quick. Real quick keys here. Let's see. Report. Bam. Fix. Bots. Filling viewers. That's one. We had two, like, within 10 minutes span of each other. Honestly. Bots. There. All done. Speaking of the jet, I just had it painted purple, you know? You saw it, right? Slick. Yes, a lot of your viewers are wondering about your carbon footprint and what you're doing to reduce it. Thank you. What? Look, we should all care about the environment, but I'm one person. What I do doesn't make a dent, does it? When you have a private jet, it does. Governments have to handle that sort of thing with corporate regulations. I've been saying it for years, you know? Because that's where the real change is going to come from. Change. Let's talk about change for a little bit. You're a superstar, one of the top 3 slayers in the world. Oh, wait. Who are the other 2? I'd love to meet them. When people think of Sankeo, they think of expensive cars, fancy drinks, and a slaying style that's as silky smooth as it gets. But the deeper we dig, the more inspiring your story seems to get. Let me show you a yearbook picture of yourself, age 13. What? We've contacted your old teacher, Mrs. Humalo, for confirmation. I have no idea who this kid is. And we can ascertain that it is, in fact, a picture of you. All right, no further comment. This interview is over. Yeah, I mean, that's a bit of a... That didn't go as planned, did it? Can you believe the nerve of these people? Asking me about my carbon footprint and showing me a picture of some nerdy kid, trying to make it look like that used to be me. So was that you? In the picture? Look, I like you, but you have no idea how this game works. I'm 23. I've got maybe 4 years left at the top. Gotta make the most of it while I can, you know? And pictures of me as some nerdy, overweight kid start spreading around, they're gonna turn me into a meme. I've seen it before. It's exactly the kind of thing that'll tank a Slayer's brand. Oh, excuse me, but I need to go have a think about damage control. We'll talk another time. Louisa? Sure. There you are. No. Hey, Louisa. I'm out of a Bruno stump. You made plans for today yet? Tell you the truth, I've been going there a lot, you know? Sometimes I'm not even doing a dungeon. Eh. Anyway, if you go in there and we run into each other, don't be a stranger, okay? Aye, aye, quest time, quest time. What are we gonna do today? Hey, honey. Morning, Louisa. Teresha's kitchen is so well equipped. It has every utensil anyone could dream of. Oh, you're just right here. Okay. Drink some water. Hey, Sam. Not going into a dungeon today? Nah, maybe not. Got a lot of thinking to do. Wanna join me? I could really use some company. Meeting a grape. Hold on. Hey, look, can you keep a secret? And I mean, really keep it? Yeah, of course. I need someone to talk. I need to talk to someone about this. Because my head is going to explode if I don't. I don't know why, but I want to trust you. So, you remember that yearbook picture from the interview? That pimply, awkward, weak-ass kid? Yeah, that was me. Sam, the nerd. I remember my high school days. Didn't win any popularity contests either. Why would anybody care? I got bullied back then. A lot. I was chubby and weak, just so damn awkward. Parents moved cities all the time. Every year I'd end up changing schools. But it just continued. Every time, something about me just drew out the worst in people. Oh. One time I got beaten up so bad that I started working out. I was 14 and full of rage at myself and at the world. I just shut myself in every evening and bench pressed my chair. You know what? That worked. I grew fitter. Every time we moved, every new school year. I started out fitter and more popular than the last. At some point, I stopped talking about spaceships and wizards, and I started joining sports clubs. Those interviewers shoved that picture in my face, yeah, sure. It was about my career, but it was also about memories. Man, I want nothing to do with that kid. I worked so hard to not be him, and now all I can think about. Now he's all I can think about. Sam, you were a victim. The bullying was not your fault. So what if you were a bit awkward? You're acting like you deserve to be bullied. Think about it. You're a real-life fantasy hero now. The kid that you would look up to. You should treat him with kindness, not try to bury him. I love talking about slaying gear, you know? Back behind it, hero properties, the trade-offs they lead to. It's fascinating stuff. I just stop myself all the time so that people don't think of me as a geek. Kind of pathetic, really. You know what I think? You should go public with that yearbook picture. Start talking about your story and inspire kids like yourself. Not to tell them that they all have to grow up to be like you, but to show them that they can become anybody they want. Maybe. Yeah. Thanks for letting me get all this out. I feel a lot lighter now. This is our secret for now, okay? I haven't talked to anybody about it in forever. Here, I want you to have this. One of these days, the two of us should just get together and talk about charms. The whole science, you know? Magical attack based on my amusement. Ooh. Okay, let's see. You're up there. We'll pick someone else then. I guess we'll go talk to Julian. Hey, you made it. Thanks, Louisa. Grab yourself a seat. What can I get you to drink? What about we sat here last time? You know, talked about the restaurant plans. Is that why you asked me here? To discuss your future restaurants? Nah. No. Not really. I'll get to the point then. Look, I've heard. Hi, Misa. Hello. Welcome in. You having a good day so far? It's nice to have you. Heard you're on a good track to finish all our dungeons. That you know what might happen if you do. I want you to consider what'll happen after that. I'm just going to paint you a picture. What you do is up to you. I'm good. How you doing, lovely? I'm doing pretty good today. I feel pretty all right. Thank you for asking. A few hundred jobs are hinging on those dungeons, one way or another. I'm not just talking about hotel staff. Investors are going to pull out of infrastructure projects. Creditors will want their money back. It'll literally hit everybody here. Well, so will all of the goo constructs and earthquakes. So, you didn't hear it from me. This village is in debt. Debt? That's fine. Ooh, another burp. Really, really deep debt. There we go. We built and invested a lot when magic appeared. It'll take a good while to pay back all those loans. So ask your mayor what her plans are. And while you're at it, ask about the pipe that's dumping magical goo into the lake every morning. Something isn't right here. And I think neither of us has the whole picture. Hey, I've known Karen for a long time. She talks like a politician, sure, but she's got her head on straight. No, she's kind of she threatened Louisa. She's kind of a cunt. Not just Louisa either. All of the she was just like, if you don't stop, I'm gonna make life hell for all the people you've made friends with in the village. I'm like, damn. Anyway, this village would be nowhere if it wasn't for her at the helm. I trust her. You're wrong. Frankly, I trust her more than an outsider who has no stake in any of this. I asked you to listen. You did. Thank you for that. Please think about what all this is to you. Already have. If the answer is that is justification, then maybe it's better if you just go home. Now! It's rerunning them, so we're skipping through them now. Okay. Like I said, we only have 2 dungeons left, and the story overarching main story progresses when you do dungeons. We're not... Oh, I can go there. Interesting. Area there that we can do scenic. I think we've got a couple in Hinterworld too. Okay, let's see. I don't know if we've done this one. Let's go see. Oh. I wonder what being in a forest like this was like 1,000 years ago. Broken trees, caves, dense shrubbery, hiding places for witches and goblins. No matter how rational you were, a part of you would probably believe the myths and feel like there's eyes in your back. Then we lost that for a long time. Forest was just a place you'd take your family to relax. Maybe pick some berries or mushrooms. Now we find out magic does exist, and here I am, having my guard up. What if there's pitzels around? I like that, though. This isn't a recreational area anymore. Coming here means venturing into the unknown. It has meaning. It's an adventure. Anything could happen. Why would anyone spend their life behind an office desk when there's places like this to explore? It's all dialogue, all the time. I'm getting a call. Hold on. Nada. It's been spam or something. Answering, I got nothing. Alright, Sam, let's keep talking. Sam is beaming from ear to ear. Something good must have happened. Hey, Louisa, I was hoping I'd run into you. You got any time? Let me treat you to dinner. I have a little something I'd like to show you. Hey! Let's do it. I got kicked out of here once. Temkill is on his third plate of steak. Even the host is visibly impressed. Pro athlete diets are weird. Weird and expensive. Been a while, my friend. What have you been up to? It actually hasn't, but let's pretend it has. If I hadn't gotten so wrapped up in the dungeons, we would have been doing this at a much more even pace. But here we are. I'm on a good track to finish all the dungeons here. Man, you came out of nowhere and now look at you. I mean, there's always been stiff competition. And there's this French guy, where I still don't understand what his deal is. You mean Renaud? We love Renaud. Renaud's a little weirdo. Getting beaten by a rookie, whew, not gonna lie, it hurts a little. You're pretty amazing. You know that, right? I am. Weird to say that. Aw, thanks for noticing. You know, I've been thinking a lot about what you said. About making peace with my inner nerd. About that teenage boy who was scared and awkward and who'd probably just think of me as another jock if he met me now. And I've had a hard think about my career as well. Every pro slayer has an expiration date, and I constantly been racking my brain about what I'm gonna do when I hit mine. Like, honestly, I have zero desire to star in third-rate action movies for the rest of my life. Then it dawned on me. My own line of gear. Not top shelf, not top of the line stuff. That's expensive as hell. But not the kind of shovelware they sell to tourists either. No, bodysuits and protective armor, good materials, good quality control, no frills. The kind of slayer who could become pro, but, you know, maybe has other priorities. Here for someone who treats the sport as a hobby and going deep into the twang now, and a passion, and who deserves something great that they can love. Here for someone like you. I mean, I go to a girl in town for that, but I had my assistants reach out to some experts, chemists, engineers, researchers. Hashed out the specs with them, and we started working on a prototype. And it's just beautiful stuff. Lightweight alloys, silk steel polymers, and I lost you, haven't I? Don't worry about it. Just keep going. I did the math, Louisa. Margins are going to be razor thin, but with the right brand, my brand, this could actually be profitable. Tell you what, slaying is amazing, and I like a good sports car as much as the next guy, but this has me excited. And I never would have started it without you. That's awesome. Congratulations. With your permission, I'd like to name my first line of gear after you. Holy shit. Think about it. You're everything it should embody. You're that good. And without you, I never would have taken that leap. I'd probably still think about launching deodorants or energy drinks. I'd like you to have the first prototype. You really earned it. Thank you so much for everything you've done for me, Louisa. I'm glad I met you. Well, 40. Zippy, 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 zip. Sleep well last night? The choice of regional cheeses our supplier offers is incredible. I've convinced Teresa to order some new ones for next week. Where are we going today? Go here. I like the maps so much. Okay. So we have been here. And it's possible we've been here. It'll let us know. I don't think we've done this scenic spot, and I don't think we've done that scenic spot. Do I need to be here, or is it down? It might be down. Ducks! Look at the ducks. Yep. Look at this. We got a little overhang, protected from the rain. We can watch it. Beautiful. Not a lot of people that... This is an interesting sentence. Not a lot of people that had picked this spot for an afternoon by themselves. Not if they could be lying in a green pasture instead, or watching the sunlight fall through the leaves in Hinterberg. Me, I'm enjoying the scenery. It makes no pretense of being pleasant. All the scenery of looking at nature when you're not used to it. All the serenity. Without any of the sentimentality. If my flatmate Carol were here, I bet she wouldn't even take a selfie. She'd hate this place. I don't. I don't need a postcard. No, I'm happy feeling cold and alone for a little while. Then I take a hot shower once I get home, or I head out into the village. Okay. Finished another one. The thing is there are many people. But I would really like to go through everyone's stories. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more people. Let's go talk to Albert. Hey, Albert. Wow, the young lady from the other day. I never thanked you for your help at the skill shrine. My pleasure, my pleasure. But perhaps you can reciprocate. You see, these apricot ice dumplings here. Cannot seem to remember what the locals call them. Ooh, I don't know if I can pronounce that. I don't know if it's just I or E. Ismail noodle? Noodle? That's a mouthful, though. Ah, yes. Let us summon one post haste. Sit with me. Have one. They're closing down soon, you know. So, you're a professor? I am a comparative mythologist by training. I study the appearance of magic in the world. 25 dungeons in Hinterberg, 5 dungeons in Hastings, the Venice anomaly. The list has been growing recently. And let me tell you, these ice dumplings are certainly one of the perks of my profession. What did you find? Why did magic appear in Hinterberg of all places? The rush of youth. If I had the answers, I would be back in Brussels, presenting it to my grad students. Well, tell me, is there something peculiar that you have noticed about the monsters you have slain? They look like creatures from our mythology. Well, very good. We are getting to the heart of the matter. You see, they imitate creatures from your local myths. There is a distinction to be made here. You encounter not a perched, but a creature wearing a perched mask. Now, if the monsters of Hinterberg imitate local myths, does it not stand to reason that it is something in your mythology that attracted magic in the first place? Let us contemplate the dumpling, shall we? I'm contemplating hard. Good, as one should. You see, the basic ingredients for the dumpling are the same across cultures. You have something starchy and rich in carbohydrates, commonly flour, but perhaps the potato. You mix it in with fat and liquid, take some water and oil or butter, take milk for all our care. Perhaps you want a raising agent, or perhaps that is taken care of by your other ingredients. You can also replace it with salt or sugar, if you like. And then you stuff it, and boil or steam, or fry the little sucker to your heart's delight. Your point being? My point is that most cultures have invented the dumpling in one form or another, and yet each of them sways just a tiny bit off the beaten path. That is something where the results become delightful and unique, and sometimes magical. Quite the same with mythology, would you not say? You think there is an ingredient in our mythology that attracted magic to Hinterberg. Well, what is it? You see, it is yet for me to find out. For now, I propose we shall concentrate on our ice dumplings, lest they melt into gooey puddles themselves. Close my eyes and think of myself casting a spell. The alien tingling I feel from my hands to my spine has started to feel less alien. Let's see. We'll be stopping the stream here in a half hour at the 3-hour mark. As said, we've got another stream at 5 o'clock. We're going to have many guests. We're going to have Latte, Tea, and Kenki. Ooh, Eddie. Stretch. Oh, big stretch. We're going to be doing My brain is halting. That's how I can tell I need a break. But, yes, we're going to be looking at houses. Interesting or weird or what have you. Maybe some scary ones. Maybe. I don't remember what's on my list now, but that's okay. We're gonna be looking at houses on Zillow for funsies. It should be a good time. Nice and chill. Morning, Louisa. Did you hear about that attack conduit that lets you conjure a cat? I really want it now. No. I get cats? Cats? I want a cat. I think I've got another one in Hinterwald that we haven't, one of the scenics that we haven't gone to yet. We've been to that one. It's possible we haven't gone down to that one. No, I don't think we have. Nice spot, too. When I was a child, there was a show on TV, the Fraggle Kids. Is this like Fraggle Rock? Every week, the kids would do something interesting. Make a newspaper, start a rock band, build a treehouse. Then no, okay. I wanted to be a Fraggle Kid so hard. The kind of kid who does all these creative things. Parents had a good reason why none of them were feasible. Not even the episode where they bake a giant cake. We had friends out in the countryside, though, with 2 children who had a massive treehouse. I remember climbing up that ladder, pulling myself up to their giant hideaway in an old birch, flipping open a comic book from their big pile and marveling at a strange world I didn't understand. My father just liked to point out these kids weren't doing particularly well at school whenever I asked about them. Guess my Froggle power was that I aced exams all the time. That wasn't on the TV show, but it was worth a lot to my parents. I should look up these 2 kids sometime. Wonder how they're doing. Yeah, reconnect with your childhood friends, if you can. It can be good. Sometimes you can't. But if you can. Oh yeah, the gear. Let me look. Gear. Sam's legendary body armor. Oh. Oh. That's a shame. Oh well. The professor isn't here today. Okay, let's go talk to the artist. I don't remember what voice I gave this artist. That's cute. Elderberry lemonade! So, what's the deal with this monster piece of yours? Maybe I just gave you I'm building a replica. The new statue on the main square. I'm making a sculpture of a sculpture with found material. I don't get it. Huh. and I was afraid that it was a bit too on the nose. To be perfectly honest, I have a bit of a history with that statue. See, when they commissioned it, they could have gone to local artists. Instead, they asked a construction company. That construction company then came to me for a pitch, and they were happy with what I gave them, but said I was too expensive. So they ran with something very similar and built it themselves. Wow. Can't imagine how upset I'd be. The ironic undertones in my pitch really got lost in translation. Grade A craftsmanship, though, I have to say. And the theme of commercialism is still there, though I'm not entirely sure they get it. Nah, it is what it is. They're not really seeing me as one of their own, I suppose. I moved here 15 years ago from Stuttgart. Sometimes I still feel like I haven't fully arrived. What brought you here? Love brought me here. You know, the kind that burns out bright and fast. Luckily, I fell in love with this place as well. The mountains, quiet hikes, the lake at night. Just between you and me, Hinterberg gave me the freedom to work on my art. Came here, land prices were next to nothing. So I bought a small, I don't know how to pronounce this word, atelier. These days, I can live on just renting it out. You got lucky, huh? I did. It's always nice to have you over, Louisa. If you happen to have any more monster parts, bring them to me. I'll buy them for you. Interesting. I have to decide who I give my monster parts to. Well, that's okay. Good morning. Yesterday, Teresa asked me if we could offer oat milk with the coffee. I think it's a good choice to have, but I'm not a huge fan of the taste myself. What can I get you today? Ooh. So much talking. I'm gonna have to rest my voice for a while after this. Which I can do. No big deal. Up. Okay. I really like this area. I like spending time here. This place has no frills. It's not what you'd consider romantic. It doesn't need anybody's appreciation. It's just here. All matter of fact. People used to say that about me at my job. I thought of it as praise. I was never one for office politics. That's right, you old swampland. You're not here to make friends. You just keep doing what you're doing. Everybody will realize what an outstanding job you've done hosting all these dungeons eventually. I don't know why I ever thought working at a law firm would be right for me. All I know is I'm not going back there. What your parents wanted. Oh, let's see. Yep, he's back. Ooh. Hey. Oh, young lady, come have a seat. You want me to contemplate your apple strudel this time? If you like, or we could discuss magic again. Oh, this is just delightful. Thank you so much. Here, my good friend. I hope this will help you as well. Potion. So, have you gone into a dungeon yet? Well, certainly not. It would be quite foolish to attempt such an undertaking without rigorous academic preparation. Maybe if you had a tour guide? Very kind of you to offer, but that won't be necessary. You see, my preparations for visiting a Hinterberg dungeon are quite ahead of schedule. Oh goodness, honey, they're gonna be gone by then. At this rate, I will complete the first dungeon within 4 to 6 weeks, tops. If you like, we can compare notes afterwards. Honestly, I don't think I'll be staying that long. Well, I thought you were here for the full experience. Now, tell me, did something about the dungeons you visited strike you as peculiar? I can say this in this voice. Peculiar. Oh gosh. Oh no, it's very difficult. Peculiar. There we go. I don't know if I was expecting some bizarre magical wasteland, but I was surprised that some of them feel like pretty real places. Oh, curious, isn't it? How magic imitates both civilization and nature. You'll see, in a sense, magic appears to be quite benevolent, perhaps even playful. All these dungeons, they could be entirely uninhabitable, but on the contrary, within just a few weeks' worth of preparation, most appear to be quite manageable. And considering that magic even gives us the tools we need for them, in the form of spells it gives us. Precisely. Does it not stand to reason that it wants us to complete these dungeons? Are you saying magic is intelligent? No, it is too early to jump to definitive conclusions, and all current research points to individual monsters having the sentience of a strand of hair. But isn't it remarkable that magic appears to seek out and accommodate human presence? Perhaps it is trying to speak to us. You should keep your ear out, my young friend. I already have. They've been visiting us in our hotel room. Oh, Louisa. Okay, probably one more good scenic spot and one more conversation. I don't know how far along we are with. We'll see. Hey, Marina. I slew a hobbingos yesterday. Those long necks are nothing to laugh about. Mm-hmm. Okay, we've done that one. We've done this one. We did that one. We may have actually done all of them here. Well, we can find out. It won't be too big a deal if we have. We just won't get the bonus. Yep, okay, we haven't done it. Last one for the area. So, what comes after this? One way or another, I feel this adventure is going to end soon. What then? Maybe I'll leave Vienna. Got a taste for exploring now. I don't think I can do it there. A law degree isn't so bad. Not something that'll transfer easily to another country, but... Hello, Bubba. You want down? You can get down. Come on. Come on, you can do it. There you go. You want out too? Okay. 1 second, everybody. You're probably hungry. Go, go. Ah. God, here I am, planning out my next career step again. I'm on vacation. I have to stop being me for once. I'm just going to sit here, watching the rain, and maybe find a good place to eat. I think you should just become a pro slayer, Louisa. Maybe someone new to hang out with. And then that deep, wonderful sleep that lets me go into tomorrow's dungeon with a fresh mind. Well, we're not doing any more dungeons this stream. I'm hoping we can do one of them. Next stream, we'll do some more character interaction. Do one of them and do hopefully the rest. We'll see. We'll see how it shakes out time-wise. Ah, he's gone again. All right. Go back to Henning, I think. Yeah. You're not looking very satisfied. Something wrong with your sculpture? The sculpture's fine. Sculpture? The sculpture's fine. Won't win any prizes, but it doesn't have to. Got time tonight, Louisa? I have a feeling something big will happen soon. Might be nice to sit and have another chat while there's still time. One outsider to another. Henning seems like he could use a heart-to-heart. This might be the final evening together. So, what was it you were thinking about? Myself, I guess. I heard some things about you, you know? About what happens when you complete the final dungeon. Oh yeah? Have the rumors been flying? You know about magic disappearing? I do, and I agree that you had to get it done. See, the other villagers never made me feel like one of their own. I'm just some guy who moved here. In their eyes, I'll always be a tourist who overstays welcome. So I have my little corner here, and I make my art, and I tell myself it's critical commentary. But let's face it, it's completely passive. I'm not engaging with the villagers through my art. They know they can just ignore it. I looked at your sculptures and saw someone who didn't agree with the mindless commercialization of magic. As a stranger to Hinterberg, it was nice to see that there are other opinions out there. Thank you. That means a lot. You, on the other hand, you saw what's going around here and you stepped up. You're taking action, no matter the backlash you're getting. You're pretty inspiring, you know? So what are you going to do? I think it's time I took a page from your book. From here on out, I'm going to be more active in village politics. It'll ruffle some feathers, but damn it, I won't let them ignore me anymore. My voice should count as much as anyone else's. I mean, you've been living here for 15 years. That's a long time. This is my home, too. Glad I met you, Louisa. You being here makes a big difference, for the village and for me as well. It's something I want you to have. It's the first sculpture I made when I came here. Don't worry, it's pocket-sized. And as it turns out, it works as a charm. A really good one. Based on your familiarity. Ooh. My familiarity's pretty high. Hope you can put it to good use. I'm counting on you. I was less touched by the Hennings arc, but Hennings is one of the shorter ones. I mean, that's fair. They can't all make me go boo, 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 emotional about it, so. Especially since he only is a 2-star. As opposed to a 3 or a 4. Morning, Louisa. This guest house is such a well-oiled machine. I wonder how Teresa does it. What can I give you? Breakfast. Okay, so we finished all the ones there. I had to have done all the ones there, too. We might have 1 or 2 left in Hinterwald. But we're going to be wrapping up here. Yep. I do wish I had originally approached it in a much more balanced faction? In a much more balanced way. But it is what it is. I wasn't ever sure how the time worked, you know? But, alright. Thanks for coming to the show, everybody. If you like the show, come back for more. I stream Monday through Thursday. We have fun here in the tent. And like I said, we will be streaming again here in 4 hours. We're going to be streaming with the whole gang. We're going to be looking at some houses. And that should be fun and casual and just a little silly time. You never know what you'll find. One time when looking at houses on Zillow, I found a house that was mostly uninteresting, except for on the fireplace mantle, they had a Danny DeVito picture with like a bunch of acorns around him. It looked like a Danny DeVito shrine. It was very funny. It was only in one picture and then not in the next one, so that was even funnier. Sometimes you just find interesting and wild things, you know? But yeah, we gotta find somebody to raid. Let's see who we got. Well, T's on. That makes that really easy. He is streaming Get in the Car Loser. Perfect. Okay. I hope to see you all later, and if not, I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next week, okay? Stay silly out there. Bye-bye. Oh, Bump, I'm going. But hi. Mwah, mwah, mwah. We're just bubbling. It's okay. I hope you had a lot of fun. We did have a lot of fun. And thank you for the sip sip. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Okay. Thank you for stopping by, even if it was at the end. Bye.